beat me up. Okay. That was already humiliating. Let me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me 'cause I'm impossible.
What is up, Kimmy gang? It is your girl, Kimori Lanice, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video. This is for you, class of 2023. Now, believe it or not, I am going into my junior year of high school. I know I look young, or I know I maybe look like I'm going exactly where I'm going. But I just set up a couple of things on this notepad of advice for basically people that are new to high school. So let's just get right into the video. All right, the first thing that I put on this list is this is not middle school.
We know already, you ain't gotta tell us, we know already.
Now, a lot of people have trouble transitioning from middle school to high school. Like, they still want to do all the things that they would do at middle school, play around, think it's a game. But really, like, this is like a new, fresh start for y'all. So start off as a better person. And I know I sound like, why would you start off as a better person? You're the same person. Not new year, new me. New me. I'm really just saying, like, take my advice.
Junior year, these are my freshman and sophomore muscles. I got through them, barely, but I did.
Anyway, number 2. Do not get too many school supplies. All right, so basically my freshman and sophomore year, mainly my freshman year, they had this long list and I bought everything on it. Now, that might have been my mistake, getting everything on the list, because it says get everything on the list. But I ended up not using about 60% of the stuff. Like, I still have journals. I'm using a notebook from freshman year. Like, it's so much leftover stuff. So my sophomore year, I really didn't have to get that much stuff, even though I got the stuff on the list again and still had extra stuff. Basically, I just had to do a 2-year trial. Like, you know, maybe the first year they maybe overdid it. Maybe the second year they'll get it right this time. No, ma'am. Still had too many school supplies. Number 3. All that extra, like, locker decoration is cute. I thought it was the cutest thing ever my freshman year until I had no time to set it up. It's set in my locker. I kid you not, it's set in my locker, unopened, the whole school year. There is no time to be getting your locker cute, just to be going there. Like, most of the school year, most of the time, I did not have time to go to my locker. I had time to go to bathroom, go to the bathroom, and go to class or be late. There's really no time. Like, I don't know how many minutes they give, like sometimes 4, sometimes 6. It's still not enough time. Your locker's all cute for you to barely never see it, baby. You never gonna see it. I hope the only time I used it really was like star testing, because you have to put everything in your locker. Number 4, pay attention in class. You need to pay attention, because at the end of the day, summer school is real, and you'll be playing around during the school year, and then when it comes time for the end of the school year, you're going to be in summer school, and the people you're playing around with, you're not going to see them there, because they going to know how to play around just enough. Play around enough to where you can still pass the classes, because you will be in summer school, I promise you. I made that same mistake, and yes, I did have to go to summer school, because not paying attention in class, thinking it's fun to play around and be around with people, but the same people you're playing around with were not in summer school with me. Number 5, always bring your essentials. Headphones, chargers, emergency kits, gum. Please don't be that guy like, oh, can I borrow some gum? Like, how do you borrow gum? Can you leave me alone? Can I use your perfume? Can you please take a shower at home? Can I borrow your charger? My phone's about to die. That's not my problem. My phone's about to die too. Oh, what percent your phone? Please don't be that guy. Bring your own stuff. Because at the same time, if you have your stuff, you don't want people to be like, oh, can I use that? Leave it alone. Bring your own stuff. It's not that hard. Use some of that money that you use
I just wanted
for
to say
not
I'm
getting
completely
school supplies
humiliated,
to
like-
get gum. Get your own gum. Or don't chew gum. Have hot breath. Leave me alone. All right, number 6, be knowledgeable and always respect your teachers, because at the end of the day, your teachers are the one controlling your final average. I had this teacher, I'm not going to say any names, was my saving grace. Like, I wasn't paying attention in class, and she understood that at the end of the school year, like I was like, oh shoot, I messed up, I need to pay attention now, and she was able to help me pass, so I didn't have to go to summer school sophomore year. Basically, you need to be knowledgeable and acknowledge that your teachers are there to help you, and be respectful, because you never know, that same teacher that was a jerk to you the whole school year might be the one that's there for you at the end of the school year. Number 7.
Baby girl!
Oh, please do not be messing with them seniors. Them seniors do not love you.
We don't love them hoes, and it's like that.
So, do not be messing with them seniors, baby girl. He's gonna play you, or she's gonna play you. I'm saying mostly he, because I never heard of like a girl senior like playing freshman, but you never know. It's just like, at the end of the day, you're going in as a freshman, you're new to this, you're thinking, oh, maybe he really likes me, da-da-da, this and that. He's leaving next year. He's going to college, he's going to the military, he's going to the army, he's going to the Navy. He not going here no more. And he not going to send you postcards from school. I'm sorry if you think you're going to get a UT postcard. Dear Michelle, I still love you. Are you going to come visit me? No, Michelle, you're not getting a postcard. You're getting left in the dust, like, alone. So do not be trusting these seniors. Like, some of them may have good intentions, but don't even take the chance. Don't do that. Next, number 8. Be where you need to be. Because at the end of the day, your tardies pile up, and what was I even going to say? Your tardies pile up for you. They don't go to the people that you're being annoyed with or being annoying with. You need to be where you need to be. If you're failing a class, go to tutoring. Go to tutoring. I cannot stress this enough. Go to tutoring and get the help that you need, because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, the people that you're messing around with, they know what they're doing too, and they might be able to fix what they're doing. You don't know if you can fix it, so you need to go and fix it before it's too detrimental. Go to tutoring. Be where you need to be. If you need to be in tutoring, go. Do not be trying to go to the gym. And this goes for me, because I've been doing that. But I do not do that anymore. New me, junior year.
New me. A period.
Anyway, next. Do your homework. I also cannot stress this enough. If you do not do your homework, like one day, you'll be like, I'll do it later. Then you're going to end up doing it in class or not doing it at all. And then the next day you're going to be like, I'll do it later. The end of my sophomore year, I found myself doing that. I was like, I'll do it later. It's fine. I'll do it later. And then later was never. Later was in tutorials that day. Do not wait to the last minute, and do not build up the habit of not doing your homework until it's too late, because it will be too late. Next. Try to be open. So somebody asked me, what do they do if they get a different lunch than like their only friends? You got to try to be open. I personally did not experience this, because the high school that I go to, each grade level, there's not that many of us, because I go to an advanced school. So each grade level can fit in the cafeteria and the, what's that thing called? The courtyard. They can fit in the courtyard in the cafeteria. So basically, we didn't have A and B lunch. So everybody you wanted to be around in your grade level was around in your grade level. So, but I would suggest that if you do have a split lunch, try to be open and make more friends, so that you don't have to worry about, oh, do I look alone in the cafeteria? It's not even about being alone, because I wouldn't mind being alone, but everybody likes being with somebody at some point. You know? Okay, number 11. Do not be afraid to ask questions. I think a lot of people are scared that they're going to be perceived as dumb if you ask questions like about what you're learning and ask questions. Y'all are all new to this, so you got to make sure that y'all know how to adjust, and that means you need to ask questions, because you'll never get to know something without asking questions. And even if you're a little bit too shy to ask questions during class, come to your teacher outside of class and be like, I had a question about this, but I didn't want to hold back the rest of the class, which is completely fine. And then even if that, ask a friend. And then even if you don't have any friends, ask Google. Watch, I can ask I'm not about to go get the Alexa. She's in the living room. You can ask, or you can Google it. Like, it's never that deep that you gotta fail because you forgot to ask questions. Next, number 12. Make goals for yourself. In order to be successful, you make goals for yourself, because you'll always want to strive to meet your goals. So like, if you want to get AB honor roll, make a goal to yourself, like, I need to get my goal for this semester is gonna be to get AB honor roll. Yeah. Be organized. Like, I'm not saying go and get a planner, because my school makes us get a planner and fill it out, and I absolutely hate doing a planner. Like, it's like,
Why do I need to fill out what I already did for the week if da-da-da?
but I understand where they're trying to get. So be organized and make sure you know what you're doing, and make sure you know that you have assignments coming up and all of this and this and that. Number 13, the finale. Be on time. I know I already said something relating to this, but be on time, because at the end of the day, you need to be in class. Those teachers will be like, oh, the bell rung. You could be walking in when the bell's ringing. They're going to be like, you're late.
You're late. Go get a pass.
You know, those passes build up. You got stuff like detention, ISS. I don't even know. But you don't want to do that. You need to be on time and be where you need to be, so that you can be successful for yourself. Because at the end of the day, this is high school. These 4 years for you matters, so you can get into the college that you need to get in. I would say pay attention. Your freshman year is the most important. I know personally I messed it up with my freshman year. And if I could go back, I would pay more attention. I would be like, oh, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is high school. You know, it's fun and games and stuff. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing. So that is the last one. If you watched all the way to here, thank you so much. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. If you like my channel, go check out some of my other videos. I really don't do stuff like this, but I'm trying to get into other topics. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Comment down below to be a part of the Kimmy gang. Already humiliating. Let me do my little lip gloss slap. Pop, 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 pop.
Baby girl, I need that fan 'cause I'm hot now.
Anyway.
I don't know.